Hello guys, this is Ray Chen again. So today we're going to talk about the 8 marketing secrets. Again, before we start, click to like my video, subscribe to my channel, click on the little bell icon and leave a comment. Okay, so let me start with the first one. The first secret and the most important item about marketing is customer. The secret is you have to target the customer. You have to know who your customers are, right? For example, if the person, for example, you see a lot of attorneys, they advertise on the freeway billboard. Why? Because many of those attorneys, they are traffic accident attorneys. Their customer are the drivers, right? So that would be the best location to put the billboard to market, because that's where all their customers are. They're on the freeway, right? And also you see, I often see the insurance company, they advertise on the bus. So that's a great location too, because on outside of the bus, all the drivers will see the advertisement. So you want to make sure you know who your customers are, right? The attorneys, the traffic accident attorneys' customer are the drivers, right? For example, Nike, right? Nike, they have advertisement during the big sporting events. So those are all the customers. So you have to know who your customers are, okay? Then you market toward your customer. That's number one. Number two, you have to have the right platform. It's similar to what I just talked about, right? For example, let's say if you are advertising for RV club, RV camping club, then you got to find out where all these people are, right? Then, for example, on Facebook, you do a search for the group. For example, RV camper or camping enthusiast, right? Then you go where they hang out, and then you go make yourself seen over there, right? So that's the platform. So depending on, so when we talk about target customer, there is an age difference, there's gender difference, there's all type of difference. So you have to figure out what is the picture, what is the persona of your target customer, right? You have to figure out who that person is. For example, if we're talking about financial investment, if we're talking about mutual fund for investment, so most likely the people that's gonna invest in mutual fund are people that are a little bit older, a little bit more established, that has more experience, more years in their career. So you would cater to those people that's in that price and in that age group, right? For example, Facebook is now catering to more of the people over 30 years old. So if your customer is between the age of 30 and 50, so you probably would want to go to Facebook, right? Let's say if your customer are younger, you probably need to go find another platform, for example, Instagram. So the platform is very important. You need to know where are your customers, where do they hang out, okay? That's number 2. Number 3, the message is also very important. So you want to make sure, because we're trying to market, right? The marketing is got to be precise, it's got to be quick, it's got to be catchy, right? Because we're in the age of information overload, right? There's too much information. So you want to make sure the message is straightforward, it catches people's eye, and it can get the message across. And also, you want to just give them what they want, right? For example, if I'm trying to advertise to the home sellers, then I would say, hey, we have the buyers. Because what does that mean? Because the sellers, they want the buyers, right? If we will advertise the home buyers, we will advertise, hey, we have the homes. So because the buyer want the homes, right? So when you advertise, you need to give them what they want. And first you need to know what they want, then you need to give them what they want, right? And the number 4 secret of marketing is consistency. You have to be consistent. For example, how long have Coca-Cola been around? Coca-Cola has been around for hundreds of years, right? Why do they still need to advertise? Everybody knows about Coca-Cola. Why do they still advertise all over the world? Because if you don't advertise, people very soon will forget about you, right? So they did a survey. So in order for you to be relevant for your business to be relevant, anyone, when they think of any brand, you need to be the top 3 in their mind. For example, when you think about sports brand, right? What immediately comes into your mind? Adidas, Nike, Under Armour, right? So most people, they do not remember anything more than 3, right? So when you think about soft drink brand, immediately what do you think about? Coca-Cola, Pepsi. In this case, I don't even remember the third brand, right? So it's very important to market consistently so that you can stay top of mind in people's mind. So that is also very important. For example, I'm a real estate broker, so I post something every single day. So it could be anything, right? So I make sure that I stay on top of mind, in front of people. So the number 6 secret, when you market, the marketing cannot be all about your products, right? It needs to be switch it up a little bit. So the ideal proportion is 70-30. So that's why when you look at my posting on Facebook, on WhatsApp, on other platforms, so most of the time I talk about real estate. But sometimes I shoot the picture of my cat, and sometimes I shoot picture of the flower I see when I'm walking on the street. So I try to switch it up a little bit so that people do not get mental fatigue. They're not gonna feel like, oh, every time I see you post something, it's always about a real estate. It's kind of getting old, right? Too boring. So that's why you want to make sure that your content is a 70-30 split. 70% is about what you are trying to sell, 30% about something that's fun, right? And another important factor, another important secret that you need to understand, which a lot of people have no clue, it's whenever you market something, whenever you have a marketing material, you need to have only one CTA. What is CTA? CTA is a call to action. Okay, call to action. It applies to everything from phone call to website visit. So when people try to visit your website, you do not want your website to have all these buttons. You don't want it to have all these pages. You don't need all that. You just need one button. It says call me or contact me. So you don't want to confuse the customer, right? A confused customer is a customer that will never make a move. They will never take action because they're confused. They don't know where to go, right? Should I go left or should I go right? So it's very important. Doesn't matter if you're marketing on the internet, if you have the website, or if you have a postcard. Just have one call to action. Let's say when you send off postcard, marketing postcard, you don't want there's to be so many information on the postcard, right? You don't want the email address, web address, phone number, this and that. All you need to do is just put phone number. Just put the one phone number on there. You don't need to confuse the client, right? Just one call to action. That's only a call to action you need. Just give people one way to reach you. That's the number 7 secret. Number 8 secret. Your proposal must be unique. It cannot be something everybody has, right? For example, let's say, Coca-Cola is already unique because they have that secret, ingredients that nobody has, right? For example, let's say if we talk about Amazon, why everybody using Amazon? Because Amazon has next day shipping, right? And if you're talking about Walmart, why everybody goes to Walmart? Because Walmart is cheap, right? And then if you're talking about Domino's, so Domino's recently they came out with a feature where if you order the pizza, then you get to watch free movies. So you need to have something unique that's gonna kind of stand you out, kind of make you stand out, in amongst all the competitions. So I figured this is something dear to my heart. I'm a marketer. I'm a business person. Marketing is so important. So a lot of business struggle because they don't have they're not doing marketing correctly. So if you do marketing correctly, if you do it consistently, if you take all this A marketing secrets in heart, I'm sure your business will grow and you will make some money. And if you do it well, you'll make a lot of money. Okay. So this is Ray Chen. Remember to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and click on the bell icon. And if you have any question, any comment, you're welcome to leave a message. Okay, until next time.